Good morning, Jason Harris, Ozark Mountain Adventure, and of course Liz Harris behind the camera. We're out on we left Gunnison last night. Got laundry done. We got water tanks filled back up. Hosed the Land Cruiser off excessive dust that it had, and we're heading up Cumberland Pass to Tin Cup. Then we're going to take Tin Cup over to St. Elmo and check out the cool ghost town over there. Solo travel gives me a ability to relax more and go at my own pace. But what we're working on is going towards the rest of the group, which we meet up in St. Elmo later on today. Well, we've made it to Cumberland Pass. Beautiful views. The wind isn't blowing real hard. Last time I was up here, the wind was blowing like nobody's business. So that was in October. So it's beautiful up here today. You can actually sit around and enjoy it. But we've got 8 miles to Tin Cup, so let's get on the road. We're getting into the old historic town of Tin Cup. Really neat structures here. A lot of old log houses, and just really neat. They shut this place down, board the windows up right before snow, because it gets so much snow that it just pretty much you can't live here. We was here in October last year, and they were in the process of shutting it down. Mirror Lake on the Tin Cup side of Tin Cup Pass is absolutely a wonderful place. Last year we camped here with one of my good friends, Pete Brown, and it was stunning with the being late in the season. We had all the aspens turning, and it was just an absolute wonderful campsite. We wish we would have been able to camp there again this year. The rest of the group, they did. Tin Cup Pass this year seemed to be a little bit rockier and rougher than previous years, but I always enjoy the obstacles that it has, and I always really enjoy the scenery that you have around you. It's really a special place for me. We've got us some trail partners. Oh, that's a cute little rascal there. Oh, look at the little red one. Oh, it's mama. We got us some real cowboy action here on Tin Cup Pass. We've got a couple of guys on some horses moving their cows down the pass. The closer you get up to the top of Tin Cup Pass from the Tin Cup side, the more obstacles that you get. Some really neat rock steps and just a lot of fun optional stuff that we really enjoy playing on. We just made it over Tin Cup Pass. I believe the Tin Cup side of it was a little rougher than it was last year. But man, it was fun. Now, this is probably one of my favorites. It's not a big tall pass, it's not a scary pass, but it's got a lot of, on the Tin Cup side, it's got a lot of cool rock crawling opportunities. And you'll definitely enjoy it. Tin Cup Pass is a very popular pass. You'll see a lot of traffic, a lot of side-by-sides and four-wheelers. It comes out in the neat little ghost town of St. Elmo, which is very popular to explore. So there is quite a bit of traffic. Always stop in at the St. Elmo General Store, and right across from that, check out all the chipmunks running around. And just take time and just enjoy the little town. May always be around. That pretty much wraps up the meat of our trip for our Utah, Colorado adventure this year. We worked our way back through some back roads into Colorado Springs. We actually came out right in Garden of the Gods, which was really neat. and headed back home. It was a very good week. We had a lot of good association with friends. We seen a lot of good country, had a lot of good adventures, and it was a very special trip for me and Liz. I hope you enjoyed everything that we did, and we'll have another adventure here coming pretty soon. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Four front suspension bushings are plumb gone. This thing's hammered and hammered and hammered, but this keeps going, and surprisingly, it actually drives really good on the road.